Hello my dear friends, so welcome back. Welcome to your channel Cooking Astrology. First of all, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing my channel and liking my videos. Thanks a lot. So today in this video, let's try to understand the importance of planet Mercury in Vedic Astrology and how this planet is going to help you to reshape your career in the better way. I made one shorts upon the YouTube upon planet Rahu and the best suitable career options for you. And I have received a lot of comments like this is not the sufficient information upon Rahu. So please make one big video upon that thing. And that is why I came towards this topic of planet Mercury as well along with Rahu. See, first of all, in order to choose the career in your life, you must need to have basic understandings of Vedic astrology. You can do it by your own self as well. So, what are the best suitable career options if you want to look? Apart from Rahu, I'm telling you, Rahu is the driving force. So, if you are working according to the energy, that is planet Mars. But the intelligence that you are going to use behind that business or behind that career aspect, that thing is seen from planet Mercury. And that is where I will tell you pure intelligence is going to work. We are living in a 21st century, and here I will tell you there are many opportunities for wealth creation as well. 95% of the population, they are just following the 9 to 5 job kind of a curriculum, and they are not satisfied with their own lives, with their careers as well. And that is where I will tell you all of you are having equal amount of enthusiasm present inside you, because in every astrological chart, Rahu is posited in some of the areas of your life. Similarly, Mars is also over there. It means there is going to be enthusiasm, willpower is also going to be present over there. But it is very important for you to understand how to channelize all that different energies into one specific goal or that kind of area. And here I will tell you, planet Mercury is going to play a very important role, because this is the single most planet in Vedic astrology which is controlling the 3rd and the 6th house. And I will tell you, in order to succeed in 21st century, you must need to have the dashas of running through the planets that are sitting in the 3rd house, sitting house or the 6th house, or they are controlling the 3rd and the 6th house, because these two houses are very important. And in the Kalpurusha Kundli, because 3rd house is the house of your communication, you can go into any kind of a curriculum activity. There is going to be some amount of communication involved over there. In some of the other works, there are very huge communications that are involved over there. You can pick any topmost professions, I will tell you. It may be self-employment, doctors, lawyers, YouTubers, even any kind of a specialist, any kind of a traders that are having their own skills present inside them. But communication is one of the very, very important aspect in your life. And the significator behind that is the sign of Gemini. I will tell you, you need to look where the sign of Gemini is posited. Secondly, the sign of Virgo, because that is your day-to-day activities. Whether some individuals, they are comfortable in doing repeat and redundant work in their life, but some of the individuals, they are highly creative. So they don't want to fall into the trap of repeat and redundant works. They want to go into some kind of a creative areas of the life where the imagination is required. So that things are purely seen from the 3rd and the 6th house. Because here I will tell you, you are utilizing the intelligence that is present inside your mind. Mercury is your intelligence. This is also the planet which is helping you to analyze various different situations in your life. All the stock market traders, share market, financial analyst working into the financial industry. Because this is a business oriented planet. You need to understand one thing. In order to do some big changes in your career, there must have to have some connection of Mercury with either your money houses like 2nd house, or if it is in the 11th house, or if it is sitting with these two lords. 2nd house lord is in conjunction with Mercury, 11th house lord is in conjunction with Mercury. Even I will tell you, out of the 12 houses, anywhere Mercury is posited in your chart. And that is where I will tell you, from that areas of your life, you are going to pick a lot of ideas. That is the idea generation. If it is in the 2nd house, I'm just giving you example so that you can understand what I'm trying to say here. Suppose Mercury is in the second house, so that is the house of money, wealth and savings. that is the financial house, I will tell you. And you can easily make your career into the field of these activities: banking, financial industries, share market, stock market, where on the daily basis you are dealing with the money, where the game of number is involved over there. That is seen from Mercury. Similarly, if suppose Mercury is in the third house, so third house is your communication, that is all the internet, YouTube, media, even any kind of a social media sites, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. So you can make a good career into that areas of your life. If Mercury is in the fourth house, that is working from the home, that is maybe related to like decoration, interior designing, fashion industries. Even suppose Mercury is in the fifth house, that is a very good placement for the stock market. The traders that are doing trading, like if you want to make a full-time trader, Mercury in the fifth house is an excellent placement. But here you need to understand one more thing: the zodiac sign placement and the other things, they are also going to play a very important role. But I will tell you, you just need to utilize the intelligence, and that is Mercury. If you start utilizing the energy of Mercury in your chart, I will tell you, rest of the planets, they will definitely operate. Everyone is a hardworking person. Saturn is present in every individual chart. But I will tell you, alone hard work is not going to bring that level of success, achievements, professional titles, even money into your life. And it is very important in the 21st century, in order to have a good lifestyle, if you want to live a good life. So you must need to have that level of skills present inside you. And that is why third house, it is the house of your skill as well. Any skill, I will tell you. Astrology is also one of the skill. If you are a trader, then trading is a skill. If you are a teacher, if you are a professor, even I will tell you, any kind of a simple skill is necessary. So that skill is represented by Mercury in your chart. Rahu is just the fuel, I'm telling you. That is the energy behind that intelligence. If suppose you are having some desires present inside you, so that desires they are seen from the first house, because Mars is the planet which will give rise to lot of desires inside you. I want this thing, I want that thing, I want this thing. At the same time, Rahu is the fuel behind that desire. And whether you are going to fulfill your desires or not, that thing is seen from Mercury, because this is the intelligence. Are you capable, are you intelligent enough to utilize that theoretical knowledge into the practical way or not? That is Mercury. Until and unless I'm telling you, other planets, they are also going to play a very important role. If suppose Jupiter is over there, if it is very well dignified, your 9th house lord, that is your Bhagya, fortune, if that is very well dignified, it means you can receive the support from some end. Some other individual is going to support you, guide you to choose this career option, to take that thing in your life. If some of you want to make some big changes in your career environment, right now you are fed up from your 9 to 5 job, or you want to think about, okay, let me change the job, or let me go into self-employment, or maybe business. So that is Mercury, I'm telling you. Because without Mercury, without the intelligence, I will tell you, without the third, sixth axis, nothing is possible in your life. This is also one of the planets which is responsible for entrepreneurs. Because if you are looking for the entrepreneurial world, then this is the planet. I'm talking about whether you will be successful in entrepreneurship or not, but the planet, or the main fundamental planet behind the entrepreneurs, that is Mercury. Because it is your questioning brain, it is your reasoning brain, it is the analytical behind everything. If some person is telling you this thing, so Mercury is that planet which is analyzing everything. On the back end, Mercury start analyzing whether this is a good thing or this is a bad thing. So that analytical power is seen from the Mercury. Also, this is the planet which represents the cleverness inside a human being. Some level of cleverness is also necessary. I'm not telling you to becoming a straightforward, it is going to bring that level of success and achievement. No. You need to have some level of diplomacy, and that is where Venus is also going to play a very important role along with Mercury. Most of the individuals, they are paying full respect towards planet Rahu, Saturn, Jupiter. But I will tell you, you cannot ignore these fast moving planets. These are the planets that are very slow moving. Saturn is going to change its zodiac sign around 2.5-3 years. So it is constantly going to be there. There are going to be a lot of individuals that are born in between that 3 years lifespan. And everyone is going to have the Saturn in the same zodiac sign. So here I will tell you, these fast moving planets, they are going to play its role if you want to see the quick results in your life as well. Because Mercury is that portion in your mind where cleverness is also utilized, where diplomacy is also utilized, where shortcut methods are also utilized. There is very less differentiation between the Mercury and the Rahu, I will tell you, very less differentiation. Although Rahu is a like tamasic planet, it is having a lot of negative qualities as well. Mercury is quite a poised planet. Mercury is having the benefic association. Mercury is the buddhimata, that is intelligence. But I will tell you, Rahu is that level of cleverness which is way beyond the imagination of Mercury as well. So Rahu is the clever tactics, I'm telling you. Rahu is some shrewd methods, some of the shortcut methods. But Mercury also represents the same thing. But the main difference is Mercury is quite an ethical planet. That is an ethical planet. Mercury don't believe in breaking the boundaries and like these things, but Rahu is the unethical planet. So where Rahu is breaking even all the boundaries as well. You need to must pay respect towards these two planets, Mercury and Rahu. Because I will tell you, only from these planets, these two particular planets, your money is going to rotate, circulate. You are going to keep on growing in your life. Even initially I told you Mahadashas. If suppose you are going through the Mahadasha of some other house lord, that is not going to give you that level of progress. But particularly if you are running through the 3rd and the 6th house, you need to look these two houses. Planet sitting in the 3rd house or the 6th house, or planet controlling the 3rd and the 6th house. This is going to be one of the most progressive areas or the progressive periods of your entire life, if you are running through 3rd and the 6th axis. And why I am telling you this is just because of Mercury, because it is a very fast moving planet. Although in many astrological birth chart, Mercury is combust, retrograde, and many of you will still find it very confusing how to relate the combust Mercury results or the retrograde Mercury results. But I will tell you one thing, one very basic funda behind the combust and the retrograde planets. See, Mercury is most of the time, it is very near to planet Sun. It is written in our ancient books of Jyotish Shastra as well. Like Mercury, it is always staying or moving along with the Sun. So it is combust most of the time. Mercury will not lose its significance even if it is combust, I'm telling you. The Karak Tattva or the significator of Mercury, it is not getting disturbed. Even if this planet is combust in your chart, I'm telling you. Don't think like that combust Mercury, it means the significance is destroyed. No. Mercury will not lose its significance. Whatever the things that are signified by Mercury, even if it is combust, that are going to be present in your life. Complications are going to come when Mercury is retrograde. That is quite a critical thing. Because here I will tell you what is going to happen. They are working very fast, but they will not sticking to the one thing, to longer enough to see the results. Because Mercury retrograde feels bored very easily. They choose their career very rapidly, then they suddenly lose their interest over there. Like for the 6 months they are doing that kind of a thing. After that they are suddenly losing their interest. So that is the scene behind the retrograde Mercury. But combust Mercury, I'm telling you, that is not any major critical dosha. For that we need to check the conjunction as well. Most of the astrological birth chart, 80% of the time Mercury is going to be in conjunction with some other planet. So Mercury, that is also one of the main reason. If it is in conjunction with some other benefic planet, so Mercury is not operating with its full efficiency. It is not 100% operatable in your charts. And it is very difficult to give predictions with Mercury as well. But in my practical experience, I'm telling you, I have seen some of the very successful entrepreneurs who are having very strong Mercury in their chart. Specifically, I will tell you, if Mercury is posited even in the air zodiac signs, even in the earth elements, even I have seen Mercury delivering a very good amount of results in the fire zodiac signs as well. But it will not be able to give that much amount of results in the watery planets until and unless it is forming some Neech Bhang Raj Yoga or any other yogas in your chart. Then Mercury is capable of giving the results as well. Because I'm telling you, the deity that is associated with Mercury, that is Lord Vishnu. That is Shri Hari Vishnu Narayan Ji. So you must need to pray or chant Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, or the mantras that are associated with the Lord Vishnu. Because Lord Vishnu is going to teach you all the fundamentals, all the tactics, all the cleverness in your life. So that's it guys from my side in this video. I hope you like this analysis. If you have any queries, any consultations, you can please contact me at my mail ID and I'm going to respond you back as soon as possible. So till then, please subscribe my channel below and make sure to hit the like button if you really enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well. I'm going to meet you very soon in the next video. Bye bye and take care.